Good morning. So the market is actually has gone down tremendously overnight. And let me bring the 30-minute chart here. All right, so this is a 30-minute chart, and overnight market has already dropped. The high was about 27,500. We are down to 2,700 area, so about 500 points. Uh, Ideally, I mean it's a down market. On a 30-minute, it broke this low, and it was obvious that when it did a double top right there, it's it's continuing down. Now there is a support right here, and that's actually around right there. It's 20. Let's see, what was that? 26,882 area. So keep an eye on that area if it comes there and for the support. So again, 26. I should write that down. 26,882 area. Okay, on NQ. Markets, we've got 7 minutes or so for the market to open. This was actually pretty good long earlier around that area. Let me show you guys the. Okay, so this one we're usually put in afterwards. So that's the global X low. But even without that, look at the double bottom there. Look at the divergence on 1 minute. And we're oversold on both of them actually, on 5 minute and 1 minute. The divergence on 1 minute was pretty good. So that was a pretty good trade. And we got on 30 minute, we got an arrow indicating that, just giving us a heads up that the possibility for a small reversal is coming up. Okay. So let's keep an eye on what the market is going to do right now. It is coming back and doing double top right there. And let me hide that. So if it breaks this high, then it could continue to go higher at the opening. A few more minutes to go until open, and let's see what's going to happen. So let's see where the market is going to open. I just as soon as the market opens, I put on our day session open. Remember, every day we gotta have our global X low, which is right there. Global X high, which is all the way up there. Oh, I had a day session up over there too. That delete, so that way I don't have. And we have the global X open, which is this gold line, and the global X high right there. By the way, the global X high came in exactly at one of the TMT levels right there. All right, so again, 1 minute to go, or less than that, and look at the spike here on pre-market. All right, accidentally hit the order to sell, but that was a big mistake. Just took a small profit. I usually don't trade this one here. So I'm gonna be pretty aggressive today on in trading. So you guys might see me take some quick trades. Let's do the 16 pick. I want the market to come down here at the overnight low and do a bottom right there, test it, so I could take an order. Because that's pretty good support because we've got a TMT level and overnight low right there. That was a good reversal, but let's see what's going to happen. Some people do trade the first 5 minute bar. based on QQQ levels and all that stuff. Again, that's a trading strategy that you have to adapt. The first 5 minute bar, I call it the roulette table. But if you have a strategy that you think you can make money off of it, then you're more than welcome to trade. Again, it's trading, it's extremely personal, so you have to decide which what's your strategy and what's your risk level and what's you're comfortable with. So the first 5 minute open at 27,161 and the low was 27,139. So about not a big swing. So this was a right there. If it breaks this open, then the potential to go higher is pretty good.
Order filled. Stop filled.
Okay, so we got that was I wanted to go higher, but just a small. We got in at 69.72, and the reason I did that, it did break the open, but didn't go through this level right there. It's like it touched that level twice. That's if it breaks there too, then it's going to continue.
Order submitted.
See, that level keeps acting as resistance. Let's see if it's going to materialize.
Order filled.
I'm going to protect myself.
Stop
That's
filled.
fine. So we got one small trade of win, the other one was a loss. So right now, not a we're down about $70 on this account, and this is good because not every trade is going to be a winner. By the way, and you have to, like I said, I'm going to be aggressive today, and when I am trading in aggressive mode, that means I'm going to be stopped out many times, and I am fine with that. You have to mentally be prepared for that. I keep saying that, and you guys are going to hear me say that all the time. So you have to decide whether you're going to be conservative trading or you're going to be a aggressive trader. So it's a big swing here. See, this level is still acting as resistance. So now it's touching the day session open, and let's see what's gonna happen, because this day session open could always act as resistance and support. So in this, it's coming from the above, so it's support. If it breaks, then it could go lower because we've already had a pretty big swing right here. And you guys could see the market is undecisive. The reason being is look at the 5 minute and 1 minute RSI. They're both in the middle. There is not much of a direction. They're going up and down, up and down. It could just play around here for a few more minutes and then continue its morning trend, which looks like it's going to be up.
Order failed. Stop failed.
All right, so just like I mentioned, the morning trend was looking to be up. So we got into, as soon as it broke this levels here, I got into the market, rode it all the way to the next level, and it most probably going to probably continue to this level here. So, but we have $500 profit on this account, and we are good to go. Here's our profit for the day on this account. Okay. And went straight to this next level right here and touched right there. I mean, I could do a scalping trade going short right there, but I'm not gonna mess with this account anymore. And that's basically it. I'm done with my trading for today. And that's how you guys should be trading too, in terms of once you hit your target, that's it. Turn it off uh, and go away. Do something else. If you think you still have the urge to trade, just change the account to sim here. This is just sim account. I'm just but you shouldn't even do that. There's absolutely no reason to do that, because then that changes your mindset. Like your daily trading setups. So just close this. I don't even like to do that. So that was this account, I believe. Yeah. So we are getting into the overbought territory here. So it could play around here for a little bit. What time is it? About 6:44. Let's another 10-15 minutes until 7 o'clock, and then maybe come down and keep going higher. Now I've got another account I only made just a small profit on. So on that account, I could just put on there and see if anything comes up, I will trade. but on the main account, I am done for that account today. See, it came down and touched that level. It could go back up and do a double top right here. So as soon as this closes, we can put an order
Order submitted.
above this if it happens. Now I'm going to be conservative with this account. So you see how it touched this level again?
Order filled. Target filled.
So we've got our entry was 23.75, exit 24 points right there. I've got, and I didn't touch my setup here. I just wanted to let the market do its thing. And on that account, we are up about $100, and that's a 50K account. So I have room to go on that one. So I'm going to keep it on, and if I see any good trades, I'll take it. Otherwise, my trading day is done for today. So if you guys have any questions, please DM me or let me know. It's basically you have to mentally be prepared in the morning. So I'm starting a room for transform my trading where you can come in on Mondays for free. In fact, I'm going to do a whole week for free for people to come in. I want you guys to see the way I trade and the how transform my trading levels and angles. Act with precision and help you make better decisions in the market. You can use it as standalone, or you could use it with your own system combined to make better entry decisions. And my goal is to help you guys achieve success. I mean, I've been where you guys have. I've been in struggling situation when it comes to trading. I've been where you've been. So my whole goal is to make you guys succeed and create this community of successful traders. Okay, and I want to make it as affordable as possible. This is all about succeeding together. All right, thank you again, and again, DM me, or in fact, here is my. Let me put my cell number. You guys could even call me directly. Give me one sec. So that's. Oh, come on. So that's my cell. You guys could call me directly if you guys want, or text me, and I'll get back to you. All right. So we had a good reversal right there. Like I said, market is in overbought territory right now.